everybody, this is Bill 1911. We're here at Declaration Defense and we're going to go shooting today. We've got Mario with me today and we're going to have a really good time. Rifle, now that's cool, or a shotgun actually. They look like shotgun shells to me. That is pretty cool. Alright, we've got some AR platforms up here.
Yeah.
They look pretty cool. They're both flat tops. They're different from mine. Mine still has the old handle on it. And if you look right over there behind the counter, you'll see it has the handle on it. The bottom one, all the way to the left, that's more like mine, only this one has a longer barrel. Okay? And
tell me what these guns are.
Okay, the one right above it is an M1 carbine. I'm not sure what the next one is, but the rest of them appear to be AR platforms. That one that's on the table looks like a saw. That's a 223 version of the M60. It's just a little smaller, a little lighter, easier to carry.
Does he have a middle name?
And it has a higher cyclic rate.
Oh, there you go.
So there we go.
So Bill.
Yes, sir.
He had
Shoot something, you know, other.
Well, yeah. Recommendations on ARs. I'm going to say Colt tends to hold their value better.
Okay.
If you buy a Colt, it's expensive. They're big bucks for them, but they tend to hold their value up a little better. As far as shooting is concerned, they're pattern guns. They all follow the same exact blueprint.
Okay.
And there's just not much difference between them.
All right.
So.
But the 5.54 shoots the 223.
Yeah, what now?
Yeah, that's the other. Remember, someone brought that up. Said get the higher. I think Harvey.
Yeah, buy one that shoots the 5.56 ammo because it's a higher pressure ammo.
Right.
And for the most part, if it's shooting 5.56, it should shoot the 223.
That's the one I'm looking for.
Yeah.
All right, I'll check it out. Thank
Other
you.
than that, if you look over here in this display case, let me show you a couple things. The top of this receiver is flat. Okay, these are called flat tops. Okay, the rail on top is what they call a Picatinny rail. Okay, the sight that fits onto that rail, that's your shooting sight. All right, so it's pretty simple, straightforward. But you've got scope options with this that are more stable than if you get the kind that has a handle on top like my old one that I have.
All right, so that's for another episode because I'm still absorbing what you just said right now.
Okay. These look like a couple of AK platforms. This one has a folding stock on it. Would have been good for paratroopers and all that. These things are horrendously reliable. If you pull the trigger, it's going to shoot. The only difficulty with these things is the accuracy is nowhere near as good as you're going to get on the AR platforms. These guys are a lot more accurate than the AK-47. This one down here is called a P90. I believe it shoots a 5.7mm projectile. Very fast, cycles really quick on full auto. Some people say it's a little weird to shoot it. Looks like an SAR, I'm not sure.
308?
I can't tell. Yeah, it looks like 308, 5.56. This looks like 5.56, 22 caliber projectile. Hey everybody, Bill 1911 here. Hey listen, if you're watching this video, if you're enjoying it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, okay? That's really important to us. And make sure you like us, and by all means, come to visit us at AskBill1911.com. Hey everybody, Bill 1911 here. Hey, we're here today at Declaration Defense. We're going to do a little bit of shooting. We're going to have a good time. We're going to sight in a couple of rifles and get them to where you can hit what you're aiming at. And we really want to thank the folks here at Declaration for having us today.
Almost zeroed in. Bill's zeroing in my Hellcat.
What are you doing now, Bill?
Okay, we have to loosen up the mounting screws
Yes?
and then adjust the height adjustment on it
Yes?
with this little tiny screw back here on the back.
Okay.
That's it.
My man! Bill just zeroed in my gun. Look at that. Awesome.
On this Mach 90 down here, we've already set it. We've already set it up with a laser to get us on the paper. So from here, it's just a matter of fine adjust to get it right.
That's good.
Bring it.
I just dry fired the gun of how the trigger is going to set in my finger. We're on the paper, but we're shooting high. Give it another shot. This is an MCK product that's for the Glock Gen 3 Model 21. Folds out into a and gives you 3-point stability, so it shoots a little stronger.
Oh, okay. What are you doing there?
Turning on the scope. Typical Glock trigger, I hate it.
You're shooting very high.
Oh, I'm shooting at the one.
No. If you get all 6 of them, perfect. But we still haven't got one yet. Yeah, go for all 6. He's way high. Maybe it moved?
No, it didn't move. What's he shooting at?
4.
Looks like he's going for headshots. This is a stop. Now it's a run.
What do you got here?
This is a 2-shot Derringer. It's 38 special. It has some inherent problems that can make it a bit difficult. So you have to be very careful when you're loading this that the hammer is 1 click back. This is why. If the hammer is all the way forward, one of the firing pins will protrude. If you put the ammunition in the gun, and it can go off. So you want to be very careful about that. The other safety issue with these is the latch. You have to make sure the latch is all the way back and locked. If it's not all the way back and locked, it can be a problem. Because even though the gun is cocked, the barrels can open, and that makes it a bit on the dangerous side, so you have to be careful about those 2 conditions being satisfied before you fire the gun. It's a bit of a handful, but it does shoot. I said, I swear, you could break your own ass taking a shit.
Why do you think it jammed? Look, let's take a look
Because
at
it did not extract the... What happened? Happens to every gun I've ever owned. Except this one. This thing never jams, fires every time you pull the trigger. This is my old service revolver. It's a 38. And yes, I was an old cop, back from the old days when we carried these old wheel guns. Yes. If it goes off inexplicably, you're going to lose a chunk of hand, and that's going to really suck. Okay, so you want to stay away from that muzzle. All right? When you rack the gun, you also don't want your hand over the top of here because it's a matter of time before it pinches the dog shit out of you. I mean, it's really going to bite you. If this thing goes close, it'll meet in your hands between that barrel and that slide. It's going to hurt.
So how should I have done it?
All right. Just like what I just did. And then turn it loose. Don't help it closed, just pull it back and let it go. Okay? Takes a little bit more thumb and finger strength, but I know you got enough. Just don't put your hand around there because it will bite the living shit out of you. It really will.
Now I gotta work on my posture.
Ask me how I know.
How do you know?
Experience. I've done it. I did it.
I'm learning a lot today, guys.
I did it with a 1911 when I was about yay high.
My man.
Just stand on top. You don't have to lock them back, but just stand up. Okay? And just use the trigger. This is called a weaver stick. Find you're extremely stable. Push forward a little bit, and you'll really stabilize.
Awesome.
It's a nice range. I like it.
What do you got to say to the viewing audience?
Well, I'd say come and visit this range.
Yeah, that was a great time.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Mario, so what did you learn anything today? Or
I actually learned more in 2 hours than I did for the last 5 years coming to ranges like this. How to stand, how to hold the weapon properly, how to load it. Things like that, the nuances that most people, they don't understand. They think you just buy a gun, squeeze the trigger. There's more to it.
there is more.
So and the red dot. You helped me with my red dot, which I've never used before on my Hellcat. So thank you. I had an awesome time,
Well,
man.
you're really welcome, Mario.
Yeah.
I'm glad you came today. And
Thank you.
We'll see you next time. I'm Bill 1911.
Bye, folks.
Hey, everybody. Bill 1911 here. Hey, listen, if you're watching this video, if you're enjoying it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, okay? That's really important to us. And make sure you like us. And by all means, come to visit us at askbill1911.com.